Hey guys, what's going on? It's RogerDeath here. I'm doing something silly. I'm doing support fill. Which means I'm gonna end up as support. I understand this. But it seems like sometimes like music's just too loud, sometimes it's not. Yeah. Can't believe it's taking this long as a primary support to find a thing. Hey, there we go. I'm jungle. Wow, that is probably one of the things I expected to get the least. I'm gonna take smite, but who do I want to do? I mean, you can't go wrong with Trundle. Trundle's really good. He does a good amount of physical damage. He does magic damage. I might have to go switch to Warwick, so I don't know. Since I don't know what our mid is going to take, I don't know where our damage is. Be nice if he could pick. Figure that one out for me. I want to get rid of Mundo because Mundo is silly strong right now. Goodbye, Mundo. You go away. Jarvan first. Interesting.
By my will, this shall be finished.
So we don't need magical damage. These three will handle magic. I need a tank and a damage dealer of the physical variety.
We'll bring them pain.
Your will, my hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Trundle. I think Trundle's a really strong jungle pick right now. I'm however not gonna play. I'm not gonna play support jungle. I'm gonna play jungle.
Don't you trust me?
Jarvan top, Ari mid,
Like buildings.
Lee Sin jungle, and Jinx. Morgana bot. Okay. It's just interesting that I got jungle when I queued up for as a support main. That's actually really interesting to see happen. I never enjoyed playing Poppy until the rework. People assume that Vayne is just the first name for me. And I just don't care enough. I like that gold shield though, that's actually really cool. I can play any role at least decently, right? I'm not screwed if I get just any given role. I can play most roles. So, I don't know. It's just interesting to see how things will work. I don't know enough about Poppy Jungle to try it. I wouldn't know roots or anything. She's supposedly pretty strong, but I just don't know. And I'm hesitant to play people I don't know, right? It's a bit of a weakness and a curse for me. I just don't know enough about it. So I am at jungle. Highest win is what we'll take.
I'm the troll with the plan.
Just because I assume that the highest wins are going to be slightly better. Less starts with it. Less health but quicker and refills, so it's actually going to save me some money over time. I'm amazed I made it all the way here. Usually it peters out halfway through. Highest win rate? Yeah, I definitely agree with these two. These two are super strong together. I mean, as I showed in that first video I played. Because, you know, I like Trundle. Conway Mountain? What? Alright, let's do some rearranging here. That one was easy. This goes there. This goes here. Yeah, that's pretty easy too. Bond of Stone. Is this even what I was supposed to take? No. Oh, well, whatever. I'll take it, though, because it allows me to be a tank. What do we do in Shin and I? We're a tank. What am I doing? I could kill it way earlier than I was trying to. The nice thing about Trundle, too, is that these potions aren't even as necessary as they should be. It's because Trundle has such absurd killing potential. And Frozen Domain is just silly because it gets so much health. Combined with using Frozen Domain at the same time as you are using a potion, you just get like a bazillion health back.
I'm not ugly, but they're about to be.
Gee, look at that. That's like a bazillion health. At this point in the game, that is like a bazillion health. Going awfully hard. I mean, look at this! I'm barely taking damage. It's beautiful. Trundle's just so strong in the jungle. Now, this is an interesting matchup because Ahri's so mobile.
Troll jury and execute.
If I have Frozen Domain up when I kill this thing, I just get like a bazillion health back because I'm getting health back as I kill a Ice Smite Red Dead. Like, watch. I'll waste a little bit of time just to prove a point. BAM! You don't even have to worry about health anymore. I could have avoided wasting time if I just started hitting the little things instead, but I did not. Because I am silly. And I did not think about it at the time. If I had, I probably would be better off. Not tremendously so. This actually, the cooldown on this is actually pretty decent.
Like my use with a bit of spice.
That was interesting. So the Morgana claims a victim. It's interesting that Warrior is worth more than Devourer. I did not notice that. Reward there. They have this ward already, so I don't want to go through that way. What can I buy when if I go back? I can get the Stalkers. I really need it. I'll finish Wolves. I'll go back and get it. So hopefully this should give me enough money to get boots. I don't know if it will for sure, but I'm hoping it will, because that would be nice. Boots would be amazing. I'm trying to click on the wolf. I dance around it. I also forgot to switch these around. Thankfully, while I'm killing wolves, it's not super required. Oh, that's what I forgot about. You go up there. Proof that this is all live, people. You didn't think so before. There's some proof that it is. I forgot that was a thing. Oh, but then it's gonna, when we get deaths, it's gonna show up there. Oh, yay. You know what? Right down there. There we go.
King of Trolls coming.
That's how we're gonna do it. Actually, that looks really cool because it looks like it's coming out of the. Looks like it's coming out of here. That's actually really cool. I like where I placed that. That's actually a really cool effect I just made. Accidentally, because I wasn't paying attention. So, the team's doing all right overall.
Smashing.
There's a ward in here. There is not. There was a ward at some point. Go on a ward discovery journey.
I like my human with a bit of
Let's
spice.
find out where Jarvan went to. He just disappeared. Okay. Interesting. Where did he disappear to? I'm not going to find him, obviously, but I'm just curious as to where he went. That's the wrong button. I want to smite him early, so I get the stun. You can die. You guys have to be careful down there. You're playing awfully aggressively. I'm gonna go get Scuttler. I think that's what I'm gonna go do. Yeah, I can get Scuttler, no problem.
They crossed the wrong troll.
And now you get stunned. Goodbye. Because now you're gonna die extremely quickly. That's what trolls do.
I'm with the plan.
Worth it in the end because we got a double out of it. We got their top and the jungle out of it. good damage down onto the tower. Steal some damage from the minions. So that we can get it. And that's actually going to get me sated. It won't cost us mid-tower because Ari isn't strong enough to take it quickly enough at this point. Also, Shen's TPing in too, just to stop that anyway. Okay. I've got Devourer. I'm in a good spot. Oh, great, Shen save. Great Shen save. That's gonna turn into a kill. At least one. That's fantastic. I'm a little slow, so you'll have to give me a second, Annie. And then, if I recall, they did change it to where I just need to assist on this. I don't have to kill myself. Yes, they did. But if I assist, I only get the one. That's fine. I have another charge. I'll be good. Let me take charge here, Annie. Really don't need to be taking it. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just going to move over this way so you stop taking the button. 540 is the number I'm looking for. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much. I can't get over there quick enough to do anything, so I'm just going to ignore it. It really annoys me that that knockup doesn't have any effect on the scuttler. I don't know why it doesn't. Why are we trying so hard for this? Holy cow! Outplay. I was trying to get over to. There's me just not caring. Yes, they do, Trundle. And the enemies always tend to look angry when you're pilfering their stuff. Granted, it's just golems, but it's still stuff I'm pilfering that's theirs. So they answer top tower, that's okay. I'm not too worried. She's taking my jungle shit. Annie, why are you taking my jungle shit? I got Devouring Spirit. Why are you doing this to me, Annie? To point out, I've got 11 stacks in 12 minutes. That's absolutely ridiculous and should not happen. People keep stealing my stacks! Leave my stacks alone! That's a Scuttler's free two free stacks for me. Don't you take it. Everything else is just one, but still don't take it. I do use those as stacks. Come on, Shen. Or we're gonna hold down there to not secure kill like you were expecting. Okay. I'm really glad you did that instead of trying to help me out. It's the Baron. Or Rift. What the fuck it's called. Especially since it ended up turning into a 3-person gangbang down here that I was not part of, and you guys are just being silly about continuing.
I'm with the plan.
I will fucking waste my flash to get in there to get that kill, goddammit. Why not? Nobody's respecting Lee Sin right now, and that's starting to annoy me. And the nice part is while I'm doing this, I'm getting all my health back.
The Freljord is mine.
Because reasons. Why are you not open? Ah, the opening. I see.
I'm
Does it
not
do
ugly.
true damage to
They're
turrets?
about to be.
I don't recall that doing that. Yeah. I've missed a few patch notes, to be fair.
I'm gonna knock you
An enemy has been slain.
dead. King of Trolls coming through. You're in my kingdom now. They crossed the line.
I mean, sure, if you're willing to, you know, ult to get away, it's entirely worth it. You don't have an ult anymore. I still have everything I really need.
Judge, Troll Jury,
I can
and
live with
execute
this.
Troll.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Shen, can you like stop being dirty down at the dumbass there? Oh my god. If Annie weren't there to save your skin, that would have cost a lot more. Where the fuck did that trigger from? I don't know, whatever.
With a bit of spice.
I mean, nobody's taking the goddamn minions. I might as well, right? Okay, they're all going in for a dirty gangbang there, right in between towers because they're fucking. Okay, guys, we can do this methodically. We're not behind. We can afford to stop and take our time and do things right. No, I'm good. Look at it. Right? It's not like
They look angry.
it's not like we're having problems winning the game as it is. We got this, guys. We don't need to be aggressive as fuck. We're already winning this game fairly commandingly. We don't need to be tower diving to be stupid. You know, it's... We can play the game out.
Troll King.
We can make this go because we've got the advantage overall. I mean, yeah, Lee Sin's strong right now, but he doesn't scale as well into the late game as I will. Because I just become an auto-attacking monstrosity with Blade of the Ruined King devoured. Smackety, smackety, smack. How much damage did I take? 154. It's not that much. You know, you could have waited until I at least helped, so I could have gotten a damn stack on it.
I'm not ugly.
I'm gonna grab that just for the extra speed. Or I'm not going to grab it. This doesn't need to be happening, guys. We can afford to... Jesus.
An ally has been slain.
It's starting to hurt. Much.
The Freljord is mine. They're ruining my good mood.
It's 2 free kills, though, regardless. This can't keep happening.
I'm Troll charge, troll jury, and execute troll.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree. Shut down.
I like my human with a bit of spice.
I just don't get why people are so, oh, we have to be so aggressive. We're winning.
I'm the troll with the plan. This is Troll Town.
We don't have to be the big LCS pros trying to take everything and, you know, take the entire game in 20 minutes. Nobody here is that good. That worked out like it did, as well as it did, because we had 5 people there ready to react. Shen, I don't understand why Shen's doing what he's doing. There's no fucking need for it.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay, we're not gonna get any more progress. Let's back out and make progress elsewhere, like, say, top turret. Oh, Jesus.
Time to start an action.
We're playing at a level of aggression that is not even needed. We can play a clean game. We can play a game where we don't give a shit about timing towers. Yeah, I mean, it's what we're doing, but we can also play the extremely clean, we don't give up fucking kills game. You know, and
I like my
it's far preferable to me to do the, hey, we don't give up any kills game. We can fucking do...
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I haven't been back to shop in fucking forever. So you can fucking wait for me. No, I'm the jungler here. You aren't. You get to wait on me. Oh, I should probably at least buy that. This can help my damage out. And it's gonna give me some armor, so I can afford to be more aggressive, to be as aggressive as this team wants to be. Yes, we're in the lead. We're 10 kills in the lead, but they still do damage.
time to
The only one that's really fucking up is Jinx.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
the thing that gets me is when teams like to play this aggressive. It's not needed by any reason. It's not at all needed. No, no, Annie. You don't need that.
You can never bash something too many times.
You know, most good players I know are aware of their fucking damage. Can I take this too? Probably. Do I want to? No. Because I don't play stupid.
I'm the troll with the plan.
I prefer to play a more controlled style than Tip's old fucking method of, oh, let's just team fight the entire fucking game. I don't like that playstyle. I think it's shit. It doesn't accomplish. I mean, yeah, you get kills, but you're giving them kills at the same time, so they're still getting strong. You're both losing out on the goddamn CS. It's, you know.
Oh, they look angry. Whoops. Did I break something? This will only hurt a lot.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I like nice, clean games, which is why when I can have it, my deaths are low, my team wins. Is that necessarily the only way to win? No, it's just my preferred method of it. I never said we threw, I said you guys were trying to throw away. Clean games are better for you because you actually practice your skills and you get better and better instead of just like, oh, we're gonna go fucking team fight. Oh, look, I died. I'm dying here. I'm dying here. Oh, we got 2 kills out of it. Oh, that's fine. Whatever. Controlled styles were the thing for a reason. Playing along with the flow isn't, oh, it's 6 minutes and we've taken 2 towers. I'm gonna go ahead and hang out in their jungle the entire time. That's my thought on it. You don't fucking go into the jungle at like a minute in. Half of our deaths, I fucking bet this, right? I'm gonna look it up right now. Almost every single goddamn one of our deaths was in their fucking jungle. You know, to each their own, but I've always preferred a more controlled style where you don't play aggressive if you don't need to be. You play the pace of the game, and if the pace of the game is you can just sit back, you can farm up, whatever, that's the pace of the game, and that's the pace you should be playing at. You don't need to be playing at hectic LCS, TIP. We killed 5 of them, but we lost 3. That's completely acceptable. No. There's a reason that went away. You don't see teams that are able to do this big team fight thing succeeding. Because it's done. It doesn't work anymore. You have to play to not die. You have to play to beat them with an advantage that you keep gaining and gaining, and you snowball it. Not just like, well, we've got 3 kills, we have advantage now. That's not how that works. No, I died once that game. And I certainly died trying to save a teammate. And I succeeded. The Caitlyn didn't die in that fight, if I recall. Find the fight where that occurred. No, she did. Oh, that's right. She died to the Jinx ult. But I defended her from the actual onslaught that was coming at her face. I did my job, and I did it in a way that I'm still mega positive at 119. But that's just my... At this point, it's probably like 50 cents. It's my 2 cents, right? A controlled style will always win over hectic team fight bullshit. Oh, we're gonna take up residence in your jungle about 5 minutes in.